Hey guys, today let's look at SecurImage, which will help us in having Captcha on our PHP pages. Okay, so let me give you a brief history how I bumped into this. What happened is I was trying to do a form-based PHP program where you will sort of upload the file, but then because of this bird machines and all, the form was getting heavily spammed. So I looked around, and first initially I thought I can probably just do a small one which says 6 plus 2 equal to 8 or something. But then I was looking around and I found SecurImage, which seems to be really good, and Drew Phillips, who is the actual developer of this, has done tremendous good job in bringing it to a shape where you can just download and use it. And the fun part is it is available on BSD licensing, so you can pretty much use it and distribute it to however you want. Okay, so let's see. The agenda today we'll try to cover give a brief introduction about SecurImage, how then we'll look at how to use or rather deploy it, basic customization, and a small live demo. Okay, let's move on. The prerequisite for using this is you should have slight knowledge of PHP. The more you try to do with Captcha, the more knowledge you require of PHP. Okay, and when you are going to use it, you need a PHP installed on your system, basically around PHP 5 or anything greater than 5 should be good. Then there should be the GD extension. GD extension will help you in converting text to image, so that extension needs to be enabled. The small code which I have written here down saying that enabling GD extension, that should give you those are just 3 steps which you need to for enabling. By default, GD extension comes with PHP distribution, but it might be disabled, okay, based on the PHP version you are looking at. So you can check php.ini to make sure that it is enabled. Then you need to have a virtual directory and Apache configured to respond to PHP pages. Okay, so now let's look at small introduction about SecurImage. SecurImage is a brainchild of Drew Phillips, provides a lot of customization options, doesn't restrict you to use in any way, supports audio capture for vision impaired people, so that is another benefit. No third-party extensions needed. You can use your out-of-box PHP which now is found, and you should be good to go. And the best part, probably the one which is highlighted in green, is it just works out of box. You just download it and you should be good to go. Okay, so let's look at that. Deployment, 5 steps. Download the latest code from SecurImage, php captcha.org/download, extract it under your PHP virtual directory, customize if you want to, otherwise it just works without any problem, without any hitch. You need to have the form page, the front HTML page, which needs to be edited to display the Captcha image. And then you have to update the submit page for the verification. Okay, that the verification code goes in there. See, the one thing which probably you need to look at is this Captcha uses session variable, so be aware of that. If you are using your custom sessions, you need to use that in your you need to tweak that to ensure that your Captcha also works with that. Okay, customization, basically all your all the customization or all the PHP code which runs, there is one PHP which renders all the Captcha images. It supports a lot of customization. As you can see, the commented lines which are available there. You can use text, you can use maths, you can, all those sort of things. You can use simple only numbers. All those things work. Color, if you want to change, there is a SecurImage color which will help you in customizing the color of it. Okay, and for the live demo, I would take a small, have a HTML page which will display as a Captcha, Ajax to verify the Captcha. So the reason why I used Ajax is I was having this concern, where a lot of code goes in, and if the verification, actually I was doing it for upload system, so I didn't want my file, the user to upload the whole 5 MB file to my server and then verify this. So sort of what I did is I ensured that the post does not happen without the Captcha gets verified. Okay, and then we will look at small customizations of SecurImage.showed and see the output of it. Okay, that's it what I have got. Let's look at the small live demo here. Okay, if you can see, this is the PHP ini file, and you can pretty much search for GD2. See, there it goes. You just have to uncomment that line and you should be good. Reload the PHP. That's it. Okay, sorry about those things. Okay, so what I have done is, once you download, it will come, for Windows it comes as a zip. You just extract that zip, then this is what you get. Okay, you have audios, you have background images which come by default. You can add your own in here. Okay, but 3.2 onwards it starts supporting the database also. You have images which you can show for audio and for getting the new ones. Word text is a file which has a lot of custom or random sequences of number which get showed up. Okay, this is the font age G bold TTF font. If you want any other font, you can just put it here. Then there are 2 examples also which you can use. I have written my own, so I'll just go through it. SecurImage.php is the original, the core code which happens. So it does basically checking, creating your constructor, creating the images, everything, and show is the one which shows it. Okay, play SWF, play.php are for audio. Okay, now so this is my HTML code. How it looks is, when you run it, you pretty much have this. Okay, so you pretty much have this. So you can see this Captcha. What it has done is, you just need to have this one line. That's it. I hope you are able to see it. See, the source will change basically where you have downloaded and extracted your SecurImage code, but this is that's it. You don't have to do anything else in this. Just this line and your code should come there. Then the next line is this different image. Okay, if you click on this different image, you get a new image. That is done by this line. Okay, this line. So if you see again, what it does is, basically on click on we just change this image with the new image. Okay, and it does the random call, it generates a random image and displays it. Okay, so that's it. Then what I have done is, I have written 2 functions for verify and submit. So those are my old things which I just carry forwarded. So in verify captcha, if you see, this is all is basic Ajax. What I have done is, this is where the validation of it happens. Okay, I run this validate captcha.php. I call this in the Ajax and pass in the captcha value what you have sent, and then if you see validate captcha, that's it. You this much code, and you should be that's it you need for it to get verified. Okay, so what it does, it creates a constructor, gets you the captcha code which you have sent, and then whether you just checks whether based on your session, based on your data passed, that it checks and lets you know whether you have successfully passed the matching or not. Okay, so let's see it in action. If you say, I type something and says your captcha input were incorrect, please retry it, and you can see this image got refreshed. Then let me try to put the correct one. Save. So your captcha string matches. Okay, so this is a simple thing which I found is very good to have, and which can be used very easily for most of the form based submission what we have got going. And these small things are really helps you to take the burden off and be happy about and have the secure feeling that these bots and other things are not killing your system. Okay, so if you look at this, one last thing, we can try changing the color and all. So if you can just see this image bg color, you can change the bg color. That's it. You refresh it, see it got changed. You want text color, change this. I just pasted it, so save this. Okay, if you want some number of lines to be more, you can do that also. So you see the difference, right? So you can pretty much by using these parameters, you can customize the SecurImage, use it, and be happy with it. If you like this video, I like the code what Drew has got going, so I thought that's a thank you for him, and hopefully you guys will like it and use it. And please donate some amount for SecurImage, hopefully keeping it all free always. Okay, thanks for watching, thanks for your time. Bye.